Hey, what's going on YouTube? If you're looking to build your credit from scratch and you want to do it the right way as opposed to the wrong way, watch this video. Because in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 unsecured credit cards that will help you get your foot in the door with top tier banks like Chase, JP Morgan, and American Express. Now, this video is going to be for individuals who are new to credit and have 0 to little trade lines reporting on their credit report. Now, you may be asking yourself, what are trade lines? Now, trade lines are going to be any loan or credit card or installment account or revolving account that is going to be reported on your credit report. Now, each trade line will outline what your max credit limit is for each card, how much credit you have used, how long has the account been open, and if there are any late payments in your most recent history. Now, this is important to know because each bank will judge our credit worthiness based off of how we've handled credit in the past. So it's very important to get positive trade lines reporting on your credit report. But if you're new to credit, then of course, no trade lines will be furnished on your credit report. So when applying for credit cards, the banks will most likely deny you because, well, they don't trust you. You have no history. This is extremely frustrating to individuals who are new to credit because the common knowledge out there is to go get a secured credit card with a small limit, hold that for about a year before you start applying for unsecured credit cards. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 different unsecured credit cards that you can start applying for, but also I'm going to share some tips with you on how to increase your chances of getting your credit card applications accepted when you apply for all 3 credit cards. Matter of fact, doing these tips will virtually guarantee you an approval because we're giving the banks exactly what they want, which is trust in you and your ability to repay. So here are the tips/strategies to do before applying for credit cards. Number 1, open a checking or high yield savings account at the bank you are seeking credit from in the near future and deposit $100 to $500. Let the fund season for 30 days before applying for a credit card. Number 2, review your credit report. You could use Experian.com, the free version for your Experian score, and CreditKarma.com, the free version for your TransUnion and Equifax score. And make sure that all information is correct: name, address, date of birth, etc. And look to see if there's anything negative reporting, late payments, collections, charge-offs, etc. Number 3, ask family or friends to add you as an authorized user to their longest good standing credit card account, so their good standing credit card account can be displayed on your credit report. Doing all 3 of these tips will boost your credit score and increase your chances of approval. Now let's get into my top 3 credit cards for beginners and to build credit. All right, so number 1 on the list is going to be the Chase Freedom Rise. Now the Chase Freedom Rise is Chase's beginner credit card and was just rolled out last year in June of 2023. This is a great starter card and it gets your foot in the door with the largest bank in the world that has $3.4 trillion in total assets and has a market cap of $554 billion according to ForbesIndia.com. You can also significantly increase your chances of getting approved for this credit card by having a Chase checking account with a balance of at least $250 or more. Now also be mindful that you don't have to keep the $250 in your checking account after you get approved for the credit card. You can just simply withdraw that amount if you need it. However, if you also wanted to make some money while applying for this credit card, I would take advantage of Chase's $300 sign-up bonus for new individuals who are opening up a Chase checking account. Chase is offering $300 to new checking account members. When you open a Chase Total checking account and make direct deposits totaling $500 or more within 90 days of coupon enrollment. You can find the link to this offer in the description box below. And if you want me to make a separate video about this offer, let me know in the comment section below. Now let's get back to the Chase Freedom Rise credit card. Now this credit card will earn you 1.5% cash back for every dollar that you spend and 5% cash back on Lyft rides. You can also earn a $25 statement credit after signing up for automatic payments within the first 3 months of opening your account. There are no annual fees, and you could also enjoy credit limit increases every 6 months after you open the credit card. Another good reason for starting your journey with this card is that Chase Bank gives out more perks and benefits to its members than any other bank. From cash back to travel points to insurance coverage, JP Morgan is truly the best. They also have more than 15,000 ATMs around the world, so no matter where you go, you'll most likely be able to find an ATM or bank nearby. Get into the Chase ecosystem ASAP and start with the Chase Freedom Rise. Oh, and on a side note, if you ever thought about travel hacking, Chase is the best bank to do that with. Watch some of my other videos to learn more more about travel hacking with Chase. Number 2 on the list is going to be American Express Everyday Credit Card. American Express is another great bank to start doing business with and get your foot in the door early in your credit journey. And when I say do business with, I mean invest into the actual company. Now, not buy stocks, but actually invest into the company by taking your money and parking it into American Express's high yield savings account. If you simply deposit $1,000 into an American Express high yield savings account, you'll earn 4.35% on an annual basis back on your money. That's exceptionally high for a savings account where your money is not locked up for a specific set of time like 9 months or 12 months or even 18 months that CDs have to offer. If you want to learn more about this, I will put the link in the description box below. And of course, if you want me to make a separate video about American Express's high yield savings account, let me know in the comment section below. Now back to the credit card. The American Express Everyday Credit Card has no annual fees and has a 0% intro APR period for 15 months. That's huge. You can get 2x back on groceries and 1x back on everything else. You can also earn 10,000 reward points after spending $2,000 in the first 6 months, but that's not much. If you want to learn about some of the best credit cards with the best sign-up bonuses as far as points or travel benefits, watch some of my other videos. Now, a great thing about American Express is they have this feature called the Apply with Confidence, which is a soft pull inquiry tool that is embedded in their website. This tool will allow you to apply online and see if you'll get accepted for this credit card before actually applying. That simply means that before you receive a hard inquiry on your credit report, you'll know if you'll get the card or if the bank needs more information from you before being accepted. Now, since most credit cards are no-doc loans, you'll most likely get a yes or a no when applying for this credit card. Hence the whole Apply with Confidence feature on their online applications. But this is cool because once you're in the Amex family, no additional inquiries will be furnished on your credit report when applying for additional American Express credit cards. Seriously, you could apply for 10 additional American Express credit cards and still only have one hard inquiry on your credit report. Also, as a side note, too many inquiries in a short period of time is the #1 leading cause for credit card application denials. This will be important later on in the future when you apply for other credit cards from different branches and banks. Now, the third credit card on the list is going to be the AAA Travel Advantage Visa Signature Credit Card. Now, this credit card is a beginner credit card because after you apply for the first 2 credit cards and let those credit accounts or trade lines furnish on your credit report for 3 to 6 months, you shouldn't have any problem getting approved for this credit card. Now, I like this credit card because it'll help you save money at the pump and on food. You'll get 5% cash back on gas and EV charging stations, 3% cash back on travel, restaurants, and grocery stores, and up to 1% cash back on everything else, plus no annual fees. Now, if you're not sold yet on this credit card, let's do the math. Let's just say if you spend $1,500 a year on gas, $3,000 a year on eating out, and $5,000 per year on groceries, you'll get back $75 a year on gas and $240 a year on groceries and eating out. Combine both of those totals and you have a total of $315 that you'll get back per year. Now, if you'd like to save money like me, looking for credit cards to help you save money is just an added bonus or cherry on top of the overall sundae. I'm getting hungry. Okay, so that's my 3 credit card sequence when starting out on your credit card journey. If you're looking to use OPM, also known as other people's money, to establish good credit and increase your opportunities and status in life, this is a great place to start. What are your thoughts? Do these credit cards fit into your goals and lifestyle? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching another video, and I'll catch you on the next one.